musician, is a washed-up hack comic who's moved to LA. Please help me welcome to the stage, Mr. Tom Flaherty.
Yeah!
Thank you so very, very much. I want to thank all of you for being so welcoming to me, to this wonderful, wonderful part of the world. Seriously, you've been so very welcoming, and it's really made me feel like I'm at home here. I just got here 3 weeks ago, and I really feel like I'm back in the UK. It's brilliant. I feel like I'm back in England. Apart from people here have pretty good orthodontic care. It doesn't look like they've had their teeth just sort of thrown into their mouth at random. There you go. They're in the mouth, that'll do. People here are actually happy, which is quite good. The food here doesn't taste like it's been made in a prison, which is wonderful. And people here aren't really fucking terrible in bed. So that's also not that I've actually had any sexual intercourse since I've been here. In fact, quite the contrary. I actually retired a condom the other day. I retired it. For those of you who are unfamiliar with retiring a condom, first off, congratulations. I'll explain to you what it is nonetheless. It's a bit like when the milk in your fridge goes bad, after about a week and you throw it away. It's a bit like that, apart from with a condom it takes 3 years. So as I take this condom out of its little groove in my wallet, it's with feelings of sort of depression, despair, but actually a bit of nostalgia, that I look at it and realise that it's been so very close to my cock for so long. I never actually made that 3-inch migration to actually put it on my cock. So I look at it rather nostalgically, and I sort of just very carefully open it. And it's not like this fucking, oh my god, there's fucking girl in front of me, I need to fucking get this fucking thing open, and I get on my face. No, it's very relaxed. Just open it, and then reflexively, you pinch the end, as you do. You're not even going to have sex with someone, but you pinch the end to get the air out. And then, hopefully at this stage you have an erection. And if you don't have an erection, you are fucked. Because putting a condom on a flaccid penis is like trying to open your front door with a key made of jello. It's just not going to fucking work, okay? So you get it, and you put it on your cock like that, and you kind of roll it. None of this fucking like, which way does it go? Because it's all controlled and calm. It's just you and yourself. You're not trying to have sex with anyone. You put it on for its testimonial. And hopefully then you have a furious masturbation session, and with any luck it will break, which will validate you retiring this condom. And if it doesn't break, it's really fucking depressing. You've just ejaculated your progeny, your future children into a sheath of latex, okay? And if that isn't embarrassing enough, you take it off, and guys, this is more for you guys, but have you ever done the thing at the end where you kind of, the unrolled bit, you kind of unroll it a bit more and you're like, fucking hell, this was made for a penis that was at least 6 inches larger than mine, at least. But it hasn't all been bad. It hasn't all been bad here. I discovered Trader Joe's the other day. Wonderful place, Trader Joe's. Absolutely amazing. And there's something about Trader Joe's which none of you probably know this. It's really amazing. I want to share it with you. And it's not actually the $2 chuck, although that is fucking brilliant, okay? Red wine for $2. I mean, I drink that shit every night. That is cheaper than fucking bottled water. That's amazing. Like, I would drink anything for $2. I would drink mouthwash every night for $2. But seriously, that shit would wreak havoc in biblical times, because it's just like, so Jesus, this whole kind of turning water into wine business, not really that impressive anymore. You take this $2 shot, maybe turn it to Fiji water, then we'll see, Thanks a lot. But the most amazing thing about, someone's flashing something. The most amazing, it's time, is it? Time for me to go already? The most amazing thing about Trader Joe's is this thing that you probably haven't heard of. It's called cashback. Cashback, okay? So the other day I went there to restock my condom supply, not really realising that Trader Joe's doesn't actually sell condoms. Anyway, I filled my trolley. It's not a cart or a carriage. It's a trolley, okay? Those are parts of trains, carts and carriages. I filled it full to the brim of groceries. Of course, at the end, I go to check out, and the nice lady puts stuff in the bags for me. I give over my card, and she says, "Sir, would you like any cash back? What would I like, some money?" I'm like, "Yes." "How much can I get?" She's like, "Well, sir, you can get up to $40. I'm like, "That's brilliant! Yeah, I'll be taking that $40. And all these things he put nice in his bags for me, I'll be taking them as well." Fucking idiots! Alright, so I first thing I did when I got here was I bought a bike. And I didn't realise that when you buy a second-hand bike in LA, everyone assumes that you're homeless. Just off the bat. And I want to share with you a story about when I bought my bike, and how the guy selling me my bike kind of addressed this questionable homeless issue. So I went in, and he saw me like a mile off. He saw like the skinny jeans. He's like, you know, he was thinking like I'm a hipster or something. He's like, got this guy. So I come in. He's like, "Hey, how's it going, bro?" And I'm like, "Yep, good. I'm just looking for a bike actually." And he's like, "Okay, nice. Check out this right over here. We got a fixed gear bike. It's really awesome. It's totally like stoked. It's got all the trimmings. Totally get it, bro." I'm like, "Are there brakes on that? Cause I don't see any." Like, "Oh no, dude, doesn't go with brakes. You like pedal back, and that's how you brake on a fixed gear." And I'm like, "It's not so much braking as it is like controlled crashing. I kind of want the one with the brakes, if that's okay." So he's like, "Okay." I said, "Can I please get a second-hand bike as well?" And he's like, "Cool, second-hand bike? Yeah, are you homeless by any chance?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm not. I just want a bike to go, you know, back and forth to work. I'm not homeless. I'll just take the one with the brakes. Thanks very much." So I get the bike, and it's this really old school one with loads of rust on it. It's like, it looks kind of cool, to be honest. So I go onto one of your lovely buses, okay? And they have these amazing racks at the front that you can put your bikes on. I was like, this is fucking like a dream come true. I put my bike on, I go on the bus. Only homeless people on the bus. Even the fucking homeless people, I'm like, they must think I'm homeless. I'm like, well, at least I'm in with these guys. So I sit down and I'm like, "Hi, good afternoon." And they're like, he's like, "Yeah, bro, have you got any change?" I'm like, "Dude, I am clearly, hello, did you see my bike? Totally homeless." And he's like, "Dude, maybe like an electric wheelchair, but dude, that bike is so fucking retro. Do you see the rust on that thing? That thing is awesome." I was like, "Dude, thanks a lot. Is that all the time I've got, or have I got time for one more?" "What? I can't. I'm done? Okay, I'm done. Thanks so much, guys."